Alright, leave the stream marker there. I've completely forgotten where my vape is. I was supposed to take the trash out, didn't do that. What a fucking surprise. Literally never a bigger disappointment. Alright, but this is going to be sub-side cooking. I'm making gumbo of some fucking sort. And Yoshi P's cookies. Thank God that bag was sealed, otherwise I'd be chicken pie for it. Fabulous. Alright, so I'm gonna make a fresh cup of tea. I'm gonna grab a Dutch oven. And at some point I'm gonna have to start turning on the oven. Hey, Bubba. Bubba.
Yes.
Never mind, I can see.
I can't hear you.
Never mind. I was just looking for something and didn't see it. So I'm blind. Anyway, how's our audio? How's our camera? Do I need to adjust anything? Oh, by the way, audio is fine. I think the camera can go up just a little bit if I remember. Hopefully not too far. Okay. The other thing I need to pull up is the Yoshi P cookie recipe. I'll probably get the oven up running for that really quick. Then I shall put on my apron and throw flour all over the kitchen. I have to sift things. Fucking hate all of you. Alright, well, eggs and butter gotta come out of the fridge. It's basically all I read. Quarter cup and 3 tablespoons. Jesus fucking Christ. So, 7, you could have just said 7 tablespoons of butter. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks for wrecking my diet, everybody. The cookies have this much butter. Cute. Listen. Listen what? This doesn't just happen by magic. I need to find my vape before I freak out. I'll be back. Same reason you threatening to quit doesn't do anything to me. Alright, the tricky thing is getting the cookies together. Bubba, would you be okay with putting the cookies together while I work on this dumb shit? I mean, you don't have to do it now, but that would kind of be like the ideal situation, I guess. You don't have to. Like, we have all the time in the fucking world, really. Okay. 1 cup of flour, which means I'm gonna need a fuck ton of butter. No bacon grease for me, because that I will just basically diarrhea everywhere. What I can do is I do have a little bit of this very fancy French butter that I can use. That'll help kind of move the process along to adding extra flavor. Flour is raw. Please cook fully before enjoying. No, fuck you. I'm just gonna eat raw flour. Really? You know they probably lost a lawsuit and had to pay money to put this on a fucking bag, right? Tits. No, I am the little neighbor girl. One of the apartment maintenance people, this is a few months back, I was walking around with Shelby and I heard like, oh, damn, who's that? I was turning around like, what's up? I was like, oh. Yes, I know, I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. I fucking hate it here. Anyway, we'll leave this out. We'll leave it later. Should probably put on my apron. Now TOS compliant. I'm gonna basically just have to do my best guesstimating with this whole butter situation. It's close enough to a cup of flour. To be honest, making roux is, I guess, kind of essential, but I fucking hate it. There are faster ways to do this. We live in the year of our Lord and Savior, the Flying Spaghetti Monster 2021, where roux realistically isn't super necessary anymore. You can fast track a lot of this shit. That tea fucking be slapping though. If I get some heat in that, we'll throw the butter in, I'll just start fucking whisking away. Probably take like 15-20 minutes. The other big thing with roux is that it just takes so much time to develop. It's like fucking demi-glace. Yeah, is it good, but fucking takes forever. Like, unnecessarily, and unnecessary amounts of time. Anyway, not vape tricks, idiot. So I'll put our little tester cube in. Once that starts to melt, I'll know we're going places. Shelby's going to give us a hand, probably with a bit of the veggie chopping. She might even put the cookies together. Look, you've made cookies before. They're really not that difficult. You just put wet shit with dry shit, mix, chill. It's just, I don't want to spend 3 hours here, to be honest. I can juggle this. The thing is, I'm going to be pretty much, once this starts going, I'm going to be tied to it for about 15-20 minutes with no chance of stepping off. Now, the hope is that I have enough chicken thigh and andouille sausage to make this work, otherwise it might be a little bit thin on the gumbo side. Tis what tis. Hey, what's up, Steph? Fucking my back. I need to hang out with a chiropractor so I don't look like the old hunchback of Notre Dame over here. I can see your butt. Basically, I just want to get most of this butter melted. That's the goal here, because you're supposed to use bacon grease or bacon fat, which is just a lot.
What do you need me to know?
Okay. Do you want to chop an onion, a bell pepper, and a celery for me? That'll be the biggest help, and then I can at least coach you through the cookie recipe. Because
A little celery?
a celery, please. One celery, please.
I'm assuming this is... yeah.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna need all those. I guess you can bring those in here. I'll take the cans. That's fine. Thankfully it was sealed. Scoliosis? Yeah, big time, dude. Big time scoliosis achiever. I also forgot to check if I had the remote cam option on. I'll have to check that a bit later. Anyway, the point of the roux is you basically want to kind of actually like fry/boil the flour in a fat. But you don't want to burn it, so.
What are you going to? Oh.
The good news is we're already kind of getting to the correct color. I just got to get all this flour in, so I need to make sure I maintain a nice balance of moisture, aka melted butter, and to make sure this shit don't get clumpy as fuck.
How would you like your pepper?
Well, it's going to be going in a gumbo, so obviously uniform slices is the way to be. Shark my britches so hard. I might not use this whole cup of flour. As long as I can get somewhat kind of fucking close, we'll take a W.
sticker.
¿Qué sticker?
Sticker on the people.
A sticker.
One of these days you need to take a knife and resharpen on your knives.
Yep.
These drawings are dull as hell.
Yep. Talk to my boss about a day off. He was like, look, I know you're scared because if you take a day off, you're not going to get caught back up. I was like, yeah. So what do you propose? Silence. I was like, yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Anyway, I'll check back with chat in a second when I can take my eyes off of this. That is way too much flour. It looks pretty okay, to be frank. Alright, one sec. Let me check and make sure this is on. Had to turn the alert settings back on. Okay, so this should be enabled on my phone. But basically what I want is I want this to turn a little bit darker brown. Like right now it's kind of like this golden yellow. But basically what we're doing is just cooking the flour in butter.
Andor! Stop it.
What's he doing?
Scratching the couch again.
Andor, fuck off. Yo, what's up, Bijou? How are you? Long time no see. We're doing some kind of fast-track gumbo, minus the okra, with some chicken thighs and smoked andouille sausage. And then we will also be having Yoshi Peas cookies. Next year. once this is cooked, I will have to remove from heat. But I'm basically just kind of waiting for it to darken. That's the point where we're at right now. Eating lasagna from a back injury? Oh, Jesus. What'd you do to your back? But I hope you enjoy your lasagna. Here's the question, is it beef or is there other meats in it? Or is it just cheese? Anyway, it's got a blaze. Oh damn. Pinched nerve near the tailbone, like sciatic. Sciatica, if it is sciatica, that's fucking awful and it sucks, trust me. Nurse it, do what you have to do, inversion table, stretching, yoga, lots of hot baths with Epsom salts. Ooh, yeah. We actually had a small conversation about lasagna earlier, how I think beef lasagna is just about the laziest fucking thing you can do. Thank you, beautiful. Just because beef lasagna is very plain tasting. When I do any sort of like lasagna or Italian-inspired thing, I don't just do straight beef. Normally there's a little bit of a pork component, and if conducive to my budget and flavor taste, I'll toss in some veal as well. That's still cool. They can't really do anything with the cookies because they have to be whisked. And it's egg yolks and butter. So what I'll probably do is we'll probably get this done and then do the cookies, and once the cookies are finished, probably start on Valheim, and I'm just gonna let this just have to simmer for like 2 hours once it's ready. I mean, you can try and do stuff with the cookies if you want. I just don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's awful. I'm really sorry. As you can tell, me and my wife are part of the scoliosis gang. Gang. It fucking sucks. My shit hurts all the time. And I sit in my fucking chair 17 or 18 hours a day like a fucking goblin shrimp. All like... So, you know, I do it to myself, really. Pour one out for the real homies. Stuffed shells are tough. I very rarely have the patience for that. Basically, I only do fancy shit like that if my wife asks, unless I'm like feeling it. I think the only like specialty Italian thing I can make really well is my meatloaf fucking slaps ass, even though I don't think that's really Italian. And my baked chicken parm is pretty damn good. Although recently I wasn't able to get actual Parmesan, so I've been making it with queso doro, which is a Salvadorian cheese. It's a bit saltier and a bit harder than like Parm or Asiago, but it has a very interesting flavor profile. It's a bit saltier, it's a bit nuttier, and it takes a little bit more heat to melt, so you can kind of almost get like a grilled texture on the chicken, because when I finish chicken parm, I broil it in the oven. This shit's almost fucking cooked. Good fried chicken is very tough to find. Fuck Chick-fil-A. What y'all really should be voting for this month is for me to teach you how to make Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwiches, so y'all can stop eating that fucking gay-hating crap and actually get some good food in your fucking mouth. There's a couple discussions I've had recently about like companies and and whatnot. Dude, I will never, honestly, I can't bring myself to ever really support Blizzard again, and I can't bring myself to support Chick-fil-A, ever. Dude, they could offer me $1 million on the spot, and I'd tell them to suck my fucking nut. That is starting to brown. There's no more liquid in that. Keep whisking. Okay. I'm supposed to food process those veggies. That's not gonna fucking happen, I'll be very honest with you. Very fine is not the texture I'm going for here, considering I'm not putting in all this okra and shit, so. There's all that. This is going to be a very hearty gumbo with large chunks and pieces for texture, because fuck 'em, that's why. If anyone asks, it's because fuck 'em, that's why. Alright, veggies nice and coated. I believe the andouille goes in now as well. Okay. If I'm reading this right, I should be able to put it all in. Yeah, I have the same one, Bijou. Yeah, dude, I couldn't tell you the last time I ate fast food that wasn't like as a joke, or I think it was like 3 years ago we did Japanese like style Christmas, and we did fried chicken and fucking Japanese whiskey. We fucking stan Wawa here. Anyway, it's time for smoked andouille sausage. Look, I'm gonna say this once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it 3 times. I'm gonna also add the chicken in here. If you are making a gumbo or some sort of Cajun-style dish that involves sausage, okay, listen very fucking closely, okay? And you are not using andouille sausage, or what's that other sausage you had in out there, boudin? If you are using anything other than andouille or boudin, you are doing it wrong, and you should be taken out of the kitchen by force if needed. Yo, I'm always looking for good like Jamaican places, like no cap. We got a supermarket near us that fucking makes really good like Jamaican curry patties, which is a weird place to have them, but. Anyway, andouille sausage is generally smoked. It's also generally on the spicier side of life when it comes to sausages, which is what makes it very good for most of your Cajun-inspired, Creole-inspired dishes. In my opinion, to be totally authentic, your seasoning of choice should be Tony Chachere's, or however it is pronounced. I don't have any, so we're going with Old Bay tonight. Damn similar thing. Basically, those spice blends are going to be a mixture of cayenne, paprika, cumin, that's salt, pepper, garlic, basically. I don't need that fingertip. Fingertips are fucking overrated anyway. Alright, these bad boys are going to go in here as well. I'm also going to cut up these chicken thighs, because normally you're supposed to put like crab and shrimp in, and my wife does not do the shrimp, and I did not feel like having her have to pick through a pound of shrimp in the middle of a fucking gumbo, because I'm not a scumbag. Rate your opinion? Go ahead. Is there one in Norristown? Look, without doxing myself, like, that's cool. If you want to DM it to me, like, that's not too far away from us, but I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live. Cayenne should be table. I mean, it depends. It really depends. A lot of people are fucking super sensitive to spice, dude. And, like, that's the rough part of it. Like, when Shelby and I first started dating, she was not a spice fan. Like, at all. Like, cayenne pepper was too much for her, and then I got her on the, like, the try eating shit with sriracha, and now, like, she puts fucking hot sauce on pizza and eggs and all sorts of shit. Now, I can also accelerate this simmer, by the way, because I started this entire process in a Dutch oven. I could just lid this bitch. I probably won't, but we'll definitely take the time to trim this fat as well. We can save some time by getting the cookie stuff started in the midst of this. Sriracha does go with everything, to be honest, because just the combination of chili and garlic is just so fucking good. And it's a great balance. The other thing that I skipped over talking about it, but this recipe involves something that is generally referred to as the Holy Trinity, and no, I'm not talking about me, my avatar, and you, tier 3 subbing. We're talking about the cooking concept of the base of a recipe basically revolving around celery, bell pepper, and onion. Basically, those three things go in most what we would consider Cajun or Creole style recipes, mainly just because they add a good bit of moisture, flavor, and color to the dish. Again, I'm just kind of roughly chopping up these chicken thighs, just getting some meat in there. It doesn't need to be uniform or pretty. Personally, I prefer sausage in gumbo to be sliced diagonally as such, just because it creates a better presentation and a better mouthful. You know what's in there. Yes, exactly. It's a Mirapeau without the French pretentiousness, which makes sense, as it is, Creole Cajun is mainly the influence of French cooking with soul food mixed with there's around. Yo, what's up, Luck? There's more than chicken going on here. We got chicken, smoked andouille. I gotta get together some cookies in a little bit. Yeah, these need a sharpen. To be honest, I was supposed to have a nice new set of knives because we would have gone to Japan by now, but hey, fuck me, right? That's literally half the reason we're going to Kyoto, is just so I can buy fucking really nice knives. You think I'm kidding, I'm not. But yeah, it's a slightly delayed monthly subs decide cooking stream. Our oven was down last week, so I didn't just want to do gumbo and then have to do another cooking stream for the cookies, so I just delayed it because I'm my own fucking boss, I guess. Someone lets me have control over this channel. Sometimes it's me. Yep, gumbo, and then we're gonna make some like coffee chocolate chip style cookies. Music lovingly provided by our friend Celador. There is a command for that in chat. If you like his music, it's on Bandcamp. Support it. Support a starving artist. I think after this, though, I will have enough time to get started on the cookie stuff. I'm just trimming some of the excess fat. This there's already a fuck ton of fat in this gumbo, and I'm not trying to live the rest of my week on the toilet. so this is gonna come back over here to medium. I'm gonna have to wipe that down because I have raw chicken fingers. No need for broth. Can you be a mod? No. Why do people ask that? I already have 33 mods and literally only 2 of them showed up today. See, now there's 3. Okay, I need 3 quarts of water and 6 cubes of beef bouillon. I'm actually going to start to add a little bit of the seasoning and flavorings in here as well. I try and make my streams as entertaining as possible. It's so difficult to make unique content these days because everyone is capable of doing it, you know? Alright, so this will be a chunky gumbo. Again, I'm kind of okay with this though, dude. I really am. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna fucking cover this. I'll be fucking straight up. Because I basically want this shit to just start cooking as quickly as possible. Already 8:30 at night, so if I'm lucky, this will be done by like 9:30. Well, I can step away from it at 9:30. Old Bay seasoning. It's a northeastern. It's a northeastern seasoning. It's basically just a conglomeration of cayenne pepper, cumin, salt, pepper, garlic, onion. In a ratio. It's kind of a lot of people use it for seafood. It's very popular with like crab, fish, chicken, French fries. Old Bay fries are a thing at a local, kind of semi-popular local chain around here called Chicky and Pete's. It's just basically waffle fries with Old Bay seasoning, and then you get like a spicy cheddar cheese dip. Yeah, Chicken Pete's pretty aight. I forgot, you're like in the Philly-ish area, aren't you, Bijou? We've met before, right? I'm pretty sure we have. Either that or I'm having a fucking stroke. One of the two. Yeah, okay, so I'm not totally fucking losing it yet. Close. We're not quite there. Alright, in the meantime, I should probably get these cookies jamming. Hey, maybe they'll be back eventually. Anyway, I'll give you all a quick look at this. Again, most gumbo has these things, like, really finely processed. I don't give a shit. So we'll end up with probably more of a soup than a gumbo. That's okay by me. Okay, so I need 1 3/4 cups and 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. So I'm gonna need to get a bunch of fucking mixing bowls out here. And I'm gonna have to get my wife to get ready to scream at me because I'm gonna throw fucking flour all over the kitchen. It's her favorite day of the week. So I'm just gonna get all of those out. The good news is I am hearing simmering from the bottom here, which is good. Ideally, the goal would be to kind of put a front sear on the, just like on two sides of the sausage so it gets nice and... Alright, so I need 1 cup of flour. Three-quarter cup of flour. I'm doing this the very difficult way. But it should be close enough. One of these days I'm just going to give up and get a fucking kitchen scale. And then 2 tablespoons. At least the gumbo is starting to smell good. It's very tough to make something that involves those ingredients that doesn't actually smell fucking good. Bless, Bubba. Do you remember to take your allergy meds today? This should be all the flour I need for the rest of the fucking night. Yeah, that's right, you and the dirty jars. Give this a stir. I don't want anything burning, I just want some cooking and some, there we go. I also need a tablespoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of instant coffee powder. Fuck you, you adopted. So also the important thing with roux is as you're cooking it, some of it's going to stick to the bottom of the pan or cooking surface. Don't worry, we'll deglaze that. And, well, that's the good shit. That's called the fun. There is no such thing as Yoooo. Y'all just need fucking cheese. Okay, so that mixture's ready. I need to get this butter whisk. I'm not honestly sure the best way to handle that, to be frank. Whisk butter until it turns whitish and a little foamy. Okay. I'm just gonna microwave it to melt it down a little bit. Oh, what's up, Pete? How are you? Did I miss a raid or something, or are we just like having a good day today? There we go. That is nice and soft. Perfect. Got an actual whisk here. Okay then. Sorry, I got a little bit too excited. Well, I would say this counts as whitish and a bit foamy. Alright, what do we have for... How much sugar do I need? Half cup and 2 tablespoons. Hey babe, could you give me a hand? Baberge. Baberge.
Yeah.
Could I get a hand? Could I get a half cup and 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, please?
Where do you want your sugar?
In that bowl.
This bowl?
Yeah.
You said 1 full cup?
No, half cup and 2 tablespoons. Enjoy your lurk. What? Go ahead. Tablespoon's a big boy.
No.
That's fine. Could you also hit me with 3 tablespoons of milk, please?
Milk?
Milk! The cookies will almost be ready to go.
In the same bowl?
Yes, fortunately. Should use volume for that.
Tablespoons? Volume?
Yeah, just do a quick conversion if you don't mind.
I can't convert.
Okay, Google. How many ounces in 3 liquid tablespoons? 1.5 ounces. How many cups is 1.5 fluid ounces? Fucking hate it. Ounces. There's ounces on the side, so just a little between the bottom line and the 2.
No, I can't do that.
It's alright. Not the best at it either. We're definitely getting there with the gumbo. This is looking like it's turning the right color.
The bottom line and the 2.
Yeah, from the bottom line and the 2. Perfect. Oh, go fucking idiot.
It's okay, I have to mop the floors anyway.
It's not a cooking stream unless I'm destroying the kitchen. We all know this.
Yeah, well. Now you have a milk foot. True. Haha.
Andor, come here.
I guess there's not that mouth. Okay, washing the face.
That just made it feel fucking way worse. Alright. So, do you want to gently pour some of that in? Just very gently. And then I'll just probably toss it back into the bigger bowl. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Don't worry about the brown stuff. That's the coffee powder. Slow down a little bit. Alright, keep going. Like halfway there already. Alright, keep her going.
There's gonna be heckin' flour everywhere.
I'm doing my best to actually be very gentle and not angry today.
That's okay. I'll clean once you're done.
It's alright, I'm trying to make it as not... This is probably the least floury things have been ever, and both recipes involved it. Alright, starting to coagulate properly.
Ew.
It's good, it's good.
No, I know, just that word. Just makes me think of blood.
It's turning into a nice, stable looking dough. Alright. Gotta just dump it, fuck 'em. Good.
Andor, you're a lazy bum. You're supposed to help your father with the bacon. I'll taught you better than this.
check back on chat in just a second here. My guess is they're going to be quite dense cookies. But yeah, that looks like a fucking cookie dough.
Gumbo and cookies. He's guarding the cranberries and stuff.
Oh, thanks, Mother.
Anything else for me, or are you gonna go back?
The Tios of Xenos, Supra. Just give me like a minute. I think this is simmered enough. Let me just move forward with this and we'll knock out the cookies together. Alright, I need 3 quarts of water.
How many liters is in a quart?
That's not in liters.
That is.
Okay, Google, how many liters in a quart? Just give me 3 fucking liters.
Okay.
Just give me 3 fucking liters.
Just liter it up.
Oh look, all this has to go in there. 6 beef bouillon cubes.
That sounds like a sodium nightmare.
It is a sodium nightmare. Sodium and fat nightmare. For me.
Can't wait. Okay, in the pot.
You know what? Just fuck it. Yeah.
Okay, fuck it.
Realistically, you're supposed to make the bouillon and broth by itself.
Ain't nobody got time for it.
I honestly don't have time for it. Like, let's be frank, this is just gonna boil together as kind of a one
I would
pot.
hold off on using that many cubes because I don't know if we're gonna fit 6 quarts of water in this pot.
3 quarts?
3 quarts, even then.
Nah, you only have half of that. Like that.
That's
good.
1.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Are you look, this is 2 quarts, completely full. So you already gave me 2, right?
No, I gave you 1.
One full container?
No. I gave you 1 liter is in that pot right there. Half
Big.
a container, 1 liter
Okay.
in the pot. So this
Exactly.
is going to be the full 3 liters.
That's
Or
fine.
quarts.
That's just enough. Basically bring us to the top fucking. That's good enough. Just about right.
That's why I said if you didn't want to use all 6 of the cubes. Our pots are too small.
I mean, who the fuck has this goddamn 8-liter Dutch oven sitting around?
You probably use like
A fucking stock pot, yeah.
But you know what? We're 2 fucking people. Gotta cut the recipe in half.
Cook okra with vinegar, shred. Yeah, Trad, you can get mad at me for making a 1-pot gumbo, dude. This is just fucking absurd.
How many pots are you supposed to make?
Oh, well, if I wanted to add the okra and the seafood, that needed its own pan, and I was supposed to do the bouillon in its own fucking stock base, and then mix them all together.
Alright, well when somebody from chat comes and does all them damn dishes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I'm not trying to do that.
Oh, I ain't got no hard thoughts either. Alright, so basically what I'm doing is I'm skipping the part where you make the bouillon. Because, look, it's bouillon, okay? Well, let's be real here. A lot of this is pomp and circumstance for no goddamn reason. Anyway, this is going to go back to medium. What I am going to do is add all the seasonings, and basically this bitch will be closed up. Finna throw it in a hot box for... till 9:20. You do that again, I'm gonna suck your dick. I know you. Alright, so the next important thing we're gonna do is hot sauce. I already added some of the seasonings, I will continue to add more. Y'all need bay leaves? I got fucking bay leaves for days. Ow. What about some Thai bird's eye chilies? A cracky one. Then we'll leave a floaty. Shoutouts to Spore, the D&D version of Feedmore. Thyme, oregano, a little bit of parsley. Very just gonna gently stir this. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm basically just gonna let this bitch boil. Closed. Well, kind of crack closed. Like this. For about an hour. Pretty much it. Mix in 2 tablespoons of filet gumbo powder. What the fuck is filet gumbo powder? Oh, it's just a thickening substitute. I'll just add flour to it. I'm also not using all 6 fucking cubes of bouillon because we did not use all 6 quarts or 3 quarts of water. It was not because fucking Celeste is in the hospital. Because none of my VTuber friends can understand that the fact that I stream and work every day is superhuman. It's literally just seasoned flour. I can do that. What I want to see is a bit of simmer on this and reduction. That's all I need, basically. I doubt simmer has enough power to crank this shit, though, so I'm basically going to take it to boil land, and then we'll reduce from there. I need to get the cookies going. Parchment sheet, bitches! We'll throw some chocolate chips in this bad mamma jamma. And then I'll throw the rest of my goddamn nuts mix so I can have deluxe nuts mix. Trad's been in this chat for a very long time, also in Palmer's chat. Pretty much that's about it, though. Basically, like the Kios Palmer BGG circle. these only need to bake for like 13 minutes or something. Yeah, fats on Fridays, that too. Fats on Friday! Shit, thick as fuck. Okay, I'm hearing simmering down at the bottom. I'm gonna just trim that. I can basically finish that by just adding fucking motherfucking flour to it. This dough gonna be kind of sticky. Jeff Bezos. Yeah, man, if Jeff Bezos was cool, he'd just fucking pay me to do this shit every day. But guess what? He ain't. Ain't nobody cool. Yeah, I know. I unveiled. I hope y'all like my new 3D VTuber model. It's pretty dope, isn't it? I spent a lot of time working with Unity and Blender in order to make the whole like kind of realistic kitchen feel to it. The tracking's still a little wonky. Sometimes like stuff spazzes out, but you know, it's hey, we're doing our best. I'd like to think this is you know, a pioneer day, Gordon. Yeah, that's so. The next cooking stream we do, I'm gonna get the good camera out, and we'll try and get that all set up so we can move away from the C920, and hopefully actually increase the quality of the stream. The microphone situation, well, we tried to do a wireless XLR setup, and it just didn't fucking work. Got too much goddamn interference in the house. House. It's literally an apartment. My computer's fucking 20 feet away. Who am I kidding? Alright, the rest of that cookie dough is for me. Fuck all y'all. The government tells you you shouldn't eat raw egg yolk. Fuck you, government. I got vaccinated. I got 5G now. Want some raw cookie dough, Bubba? Is that a not this moment ever, or actually you will eat it? Did I brown the butter for my cookies? I'm about to brown your fucking ass, Nami. This fucking nonsense. Yoshi fucking PDs and nuts. Trece minutos, por favor. I am pretty much at the simmer point here. Make myself some egg whites really quick. We don't waste in this goddamn house. Little baby egg white omelet. I think this shit was supposed to go in there too. Oops. Oh. Well. Somewhere in the gumbo there's a lid now. Found it. A little bit of canned spice makes everything nice. It's like fucking, this is a disaster. You're asking, Kios, what could you possibly be doing that makes any sort of fucking sense? The answer is, I don't fucking know either. But we definitely have way too much. So I'm now just going to turn this into 2 smaller batches. So I don't have to worry about everyone boiling the fuck over. Look at that. 2 even-sized bowls. Chill this one out. And then this boy also on the simmer. You son of a bitch. Disaster. Yo, Turtle, coming in on the Prime Gaming 2 months. Nah, I am the underground sewer mutant. Doing some fucking egg whites. Don't worry about. Oh, I'm saying something smells like it's burning. Yep, don't worry about it. Yo, what up, Ninnies? I love you. You're the most handsome person I know. Ferrets? Nah, dude. Ferret sounds like it'd be fucking awful to eat. Yo, Chad, you almost ready for Valheim? It's like, yes, this isn't the correct order of operations. I'll say, don't fucking worry, mind your damn business. Four minutes left on the motherfucking cookies. Basically, I just need to get this shit to fucking start bubbling, and we'll be in A-OK shape. Hey, what's up, Zing? Which West Coast IPA will you pair with your meal? This one? I don't fucking drink anymore. Also, why would you go West Coast against a fucking Deep South? I mean, if you're looking for something piney and bitey, you could mix this with like some sort of aperitif, probably with Saint Germain's and like elderflower or something to add like a bit of
spite against it. Or maybe some sort of absinthe. I mean, I wouldn't recommend gumbo with absinthe, though, just because absinthe is just horrible on the stomach and body anyway. Yeah, I know. Dude, West Coast IPAs. You know, as someone from LA, I love pairing my tacos with Sierra Nevada Pale Ale when I'm eating tacos in LA. What the fuck am I gonna do with all this gumbo? Looks like we're eating gumbo this week. Hope you like gumbo. Poorly made gumbo, might I add. Yo, guava IPA sounds fucking good, dude. Like, the thing is, IPAs were kind of big on the East Coast, and then it just kind of, thankfully, like, went away. A lot of East Coast companies started really focusing on sours, to be frank, and honestly, I think that's good. I fucking like sours. Then again, I also haven't had a beer in about, fuck. Like, realistically, I haven't had a beer since we went out for Hot Pot, but I've had one. My total alcohol consumption in the past year is like maybe a 12-pack, if that, which I'm proud of. Because, man, do I look and feel good. And as not to waste to let these go bad, chocolate chips in my nuts. Bubba, if you see me at the rave and my titty out, mind your business. Yeah, cookies should be done now. My sense of timing is impeccable, if not astonishing. Generally, though, unfortunate. Please, I would like some coffee. These look very light. Burnt myself on chocolate. Are they supposed to be soft and spongy? I will give them one more minute. Then I'll basically set a timer for an hour, and hopefully this gumbo is good by then. Just gonna reduce this even more, because it is kind of a rolling boil. I want to simmer. Simmer is good, rolling boil is bad. I always pronounce sous vide wrong. I mean, 90% of your country can't pronounce its own fucking language, so... Give you horrible advice? Don't drink water, fish fucking it. called having an accent. Oh, speaking of, has everyone met our friend Candace? Hey, have a great night, Trash Buddy. Thank you so much. Axolotl? I mean, yeah, dude, they're a fucking invasive species. Realistically, they belong in one lake in Mexico, that's it. Ninny's Candace dick fit in your mouth. You fool! I gotta clean my tummy after this. Alright, that's set for an hour. We'll take a look at these cookies and we'll be done. But cookies are done. Now it's just gumbo. Alright. Good enough. Let's take a look at these cookies. Any job tomorrow? Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, dude. It's fucking awful. Alright, so these are definitely not like American cookies that we're used to, nice and golden brown. These are very light. Here is our gumbo kind of just simmering down. I'm definitely gonna have to fucking eat some meat on that boy. Maybe not filet powder, but I'll have to do something. By the way, that fucking lid is about 9 billion fucking degrees. A little bit red. Anyway, those are the cookies. We'll try one. Very soft. A bit on the slightly dry side, but not like painful. Woof. Cookie, Baba. Okay, I can bring it to you. Unless you want to come out. Alright, the good news is I'm starting to see like a line of what I would call slime in this, which means the level of liquid in the bowl has reduced, which is good. I need it to be thicker. I mean, no, I'm white. I'm definitely white. I don't know if I'm that white. Kinda true. Yeah, I can flip tortillas barehanded. I'm like honorarily Mexican, I guess. Condor, you can't have cookies. You're a fucking cat. But yeah, now for now we simmer for an hour. I guess we can swap over to Valheim, I guess, and pay attention to chat. Trad, do you have any interaction with Alec and Larry today, or no? Oh, fucking hold on. The bot's been disconnected. I forgot.
Yeah, it'd be hella appreciated. Audio input capture. I'm not sure if this is working properly, but hey, we'll just go with the fact that it is. Never mind, that shit was fucked up. Let's try again. There we go, that's much better. For some reason that was hitting default. But yeah, I need to realign the bot here. Yo, have a great night. Good luck at your new job tomorrow, Roland. Fucking kick ass, brother. Alright, there we go. We have the bot back up. It's like Tipa dis Deep. Oh yeah, while I'm sitting here and just thinking, if you are not in the Discord and you want to be part of this fucking chaos, there's the Discord link. Feel free to hop in. You don't have to be subbed. Just fucking pop right in. There's the YouTube where this cooking stream as well as our PBs and our casual playthroughs are posted. There's the stupid bird app. Follow me on the stupid bird app so I can fucking yell at you or whatever. But yeah, if you are a sub or gift a sub or whatever, you can vote in our next month's cooking stream. Let me take a look at that really, quick. That looks like it's going to be, let me update. It looks like the top two frontrunners are Yakimandu and Bulgogi. But yeah, definitely get in there. The subs also get access to some of my moto vlogging, which is pretty interesting. I generally try not to release those too much, and I've actually been holding on to a few of them just because I've been waiting for art. I can maybe show you a preview of that later. But I'm gonna head back out to the kitchen. We'll wrap things up there, and then I guess we're gonna maybe do Valheim. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna steal my trad voice and go. Maybe we're gonna play Valheim. Yeah, they're very soft, very traditional. Okay, we'll give them like 5-10 minutes. I'll wrap up on the cooking stuff, and well, if they don't, well, we'll figure something the fuck out. Also, shoutouts to all the heavy lurkers and auto hosting today. Yeah, if you're sub-dub, it's in there. It's in the pepper bar. It's up there. It's unlisted on YouTube. Once I get cover art, basically what'll be happening is I'll be posting the motovlogs, and then like a week later I'll release them to YouTube. Think of it as an early access, plus you get to ask all sorts of weird questions that I normally wouldn't answer on stream just because, well, it's just not polite, correct, or, well, I'll get fucking banned. Anyway, back to the kitchen.
Cookie. Anyway, if you feel bad about me not yelling at you ninnies, you can come over and take care of my fucking fresh navel piercing, because I'm pretty sure that was all sorts of gross stuff rubbing against it. Dude, that part wants to come off so bad. But it's sore, like if I touch it, it's like I can feel that it's in there somewhere. It's healing right, like it looks right.
Yeah, it does.
This combo will be okay, I guess. I could have made it a lot better, but for a quick version, I'll take a W. Worst case scenario, I just fucking make rice and fucking put it over rice, and it's like a sheep stew with rice.
It looks good.
Yeah, I mean that one I think looks better.
Oh, there's more in there?
I had to split it because it was getting dangerous.
Uh-huh.
This one will be more spicy than this one though. Yeah, it's got a Thai bird's eye floating in it.
No, I didn't just eat 3 cookies. I don't know sugar.
We haven't eaten lunch or dinner. I had a Cliff Bar today and 3 cups of tea.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. What else is new? Anyway. Look, almost minimal flour spillage. I kept most of it contained to the sink. At least this is starting to get to the correct consistency. It's still liquid, but I can see that with a little bit more heat and time, it's going to start to thicken up a little bit. Probably the final bit will be just adding a little bit of flour as I finish it off to just kind of thicken it. But yeah, no, I'm good. That'll do it. Oh, I ordered. What? Yeah, because yours has the crisscross cut. What?
Yes.
I ordered those shorts. If it's just a horrible choice, I'll just fucking eat them back. What is this?
I don't know, I can't picture it in my head. It looks silly in my brain.
It looks silly in my brain, but I think in reality it probably won't look awful.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, it's not often that I'm right and you're wrong, so...
I'll just be prepared for me to tell you it looks silly. Like, babe, you look silly.
You look gay, your hair's gay, you walk gay, you talk gay.
Cup of
Yeah.
coffee. Cup of coffee.
Slice of pie, you gay.
Yeah, gay.
This is like the 5th time you've come out to eat, Andor. Do you want attention?
Yeah, no, I'll have to see the whole outside one. Plus, you have to figure out what shoes you're gonna wear.
Woo!
You're gonna wear knee highs.
I could wear the zippy boots, maybe? Not the full-size ones, but...
What is it? I'll have to see it off the table.
It'll be okay.
Because zippy boots and jean shorts don't end.
Oh, yeah. Well, not like I'm thinking just the... Yeah. No, we'll figure it out. It's not like I don't have a good actual option of shoes besides the one pair I wear every day.
I'm sorry, but when it comes to leggings, you'll have to get your own, because I'll figure things out.
No, I have my own pair. I have 2.
That, oh yeah.
Yeah.
How we got those things all.
Fabletica. Shout out to Fabletica.
I completely forgot.
Trying to see what's going on. This is our normal, what I call post-cooking discussion posture. I'm against the wall and Shelby holds up the fridge. We just kind of trade wits and notes.
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, if some of the pieces don't go together, we'll have to put them with other pieces, that's all. I don't know how many times.
Jigsaw fun into pieces.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many times I've gotten dressed and I'm like, nah, that doesn't go.
Yeah, that was a Radiohead reference. We'll take that for 200. I am not worried. I have to either do this or this or this.
And every time I go like this, there's
Yep.
like hairs stuck in my ear.
Shelby and I got probably two of the most easy to fucking destroy piercings recently. Shelby got an industrial and I got this, so they both smash and catch on everything. It's pretty nice.
I'm ready to blast more holes. I don't know what you're.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, when my tray is done.
Okay.
And I want the poopy bit.
So we're going back to hang out with Jess.
Jen?
Jen. She was a nice lady. Her handwriting's fucking atrocious. She was a nice lady.
My hands.
Hers is awful. I've seen kindergartners with crayons doing a better job.
Whatever her name was.
She's a nice lady.
She was good.
She said I was in very good shape like 5 times.
Yeah, she was feeling it.
Thank you, piercing lady, for complimenting me.
You were
Then
like, touch my stomach. And she was
fucking
like, yeah.
blowing holes in my body.
Yeah, we can go back.
Okay.
You have to figure out what hole you're getting blown in there.
I don't fucking know. The one that gives me money. Blow a hole in my body and it just leaks out money.
Get your Achilles tendon too.
No, my ankles are bad. I don't know. I have to think about it.
Get your nipples too.
There's nothing there. You have to go behind it. This sounds awful. Also, I look like a fucking dickhead.
Most men do, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I am
Like-
a dickhead.
Male presenting nipple rings,
Yeah.
generally.
Pretty dickhead.
Like, I feel like you should be, what's that workout t-shirt that nobody actually works out in? Tap out.
Oh, tap out?
Like, I feel like you should be wearing a tap out t-shirt or like an Ed Hardy t-shirt.
Are Ed Hardy t-shirts still a thing?
Probably. Like a bandana and then like your sunglasses on the back of your head.
Yeah, to show people I'm a hard ass.
Yeah.
Free. Chain wallet?
Just get your nipples cut off.
I mean, I could. Realistically, I don't. I'd have to go to Steve for that, though.
You would let Steve cut your nipples off.
I would let Steve pierce my nipples off, yeah.
Pierce them off.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're so...
I thought like scalpel, just.
not
and then,
the
like,
whole thing. You're
so
talking about...
gross.
Well, if you wanted to do it that way, I'd probably go with Yana Kronk next time he's in the U.S., but I have no idea when that would be. It's either that or we go to Berlin and see him. I also don't
BRB
really...
boss, I have to take off work and go get my
I don't
nipples
feel like
surgically
I don't feel like
removed.
fucking removing my entire nipple. That's a little bit beyond me.
So what, you would just like cut it off like a mole
Well,
or
I mean,
something?
remember how small they are? Like, you could
Yeah, but I don't-
crisscross with a fucking sharp piercing needle, yeah. It would suck, but like, I'd trust Steve to do it. Look, he's fucking absolutely out of his mind, but he's good at what he does, and you have to respect that at some point.
I like my nipples.
Oh, me too. Me too. They're in the way of my tattoo currently, though, so I guess the next move is I have to tattoo my entire nipple with areola. It's gonna suck so fucking bad. Oh, we were tattooing here, and it felt like someone was fucking lancing my nipple with a soldering iron. We weren't even there. No, it'll be fine. Well, I probably won't be, but it's just I'll be there and I'll have to endure it, and then we'll get over it. Does your farts have their glands? No, most ferrets don't. Like 90% of the ferrets out on the market are raised from a breeding company called Marshall's, and it's pretty much they're removed already. And most of them already come like prefixed. that as well. Trav, did we get any answers from anybody? I don't have Discord up on the laptop.
Deno?
Yeah, it's on the side.
Figure out where I'm getting a display case from.
Woo! Do you want? I can ask Ron if you want. I mean, it's not a bad idea. He has like an eBay shop that he used to buy all of them from. The question is like, do you want it lighted? Do you want me to light it myself? Do you want it to run on like mini halogen lamps? Do you want me to rig it with LED? Do you want to do something like that where it's just backlit off the wall?
I mean, I prefer a front lit. If the option comes with the lights already.
Just so you know, those are expensive and a fucking pain in the ass to get a hold of. They're also horribly energy inefficient because they're fucking salt halide, basically.
Whatever, I mean, like, I don't know.
They're halogen.
I don't know, you're the lighting person. All I know is, like, for display purposes, they really should be front lit.
One of my other Discords has a music club where we submit for random album of the week picks, and that's where we are at this week. Okay, that's good. That's good. Do I do a lot of ab exercises? Yes.
Yeah, that's Ron.
Okay, just remind me to zip my message. My daily workout is generally like a minimum of 100 squats and 100 leg lifts, plus a bunch of other shit, plus a little bit of cardio. It's basically just ring fit for 20 minutes. Not like total, but like counts as active exercise 20 minutes a day. Minimum. I also couldn't find stewed tomatoes for this, so instead we're going with fire roasted tomatoes.
I also have to figure out what size it's going to fit. Display case.
Oh, yeah, getting it through the apartment's gonna suck. No. Pay me and I'll do it.
Taking out everything that's already in there is going to suck.
That'll be alright.
I have to lock the cat in the bathroom because some of those, he can't, like, if he jumps on the bed, they're fucked.
No, I mean, we're gonna have to lock the cat in the bathroom. It's gonna take us fucking 30 minutes to get everything moved in and out. I'm gonna take a look at the Discord, see if we have any responses. If not, I'll do whatever the fuck I want tonight. Anyway. Alec is here. So, no Larry. Larry just doesn't fucking listen. Alright. Well, at this motherfucking point in time, it's almost 9:30. So I guess now is the appropriate time. If y'all have questions about this or about anything else, let me know. We have, I'll give y'all 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Yo, thank you, Bliss. Alright. I mean, dude, squats are easy. It's the real question for me is I alternate between like a regular squat where you're just down. But to challenge yourself, you can also do things like Bulgarian split squats, which involve basically holding your legs somewhere else behind you and then down. But yeah, about a solid 100 a day at least. Ugh. It actually feels good to stretch out my lower back. I was in a kind of shitty mood because I actually got my navel pierced and I couldn't really exercise the way I normally do for the first couple of days until it started to tether down a little bit. Dude, what are you oh, you Genshin right now? Imitate the jetpack squat? What the fuck is that? That was good. Nice little stretch. A little bit. I've been trying to take care of myself. I turned 30 and I realized I don't want to be fat and sad. I want to be in shape and sad, and I'm pretty close to my target on that. I'll have to ask him. I have no idea what you're on about salads. Ask other Key about the jetpack squats tomorrow? Alright. The best squat, which I don't think Ninny's got to see, was I used to, at one limit break, I picked up Crystal Sin and squatted him a few times. It was so good. Like, honestly, you'd be like, why does squatting feel good? And then I was like, fucking 3 or 4 days without sleep and then just being able to fully stretch your body with resistance. Fabulous feeling. Hey, you got 3.5 minutes, make it work. I'll make myself some more tea. For Valheim. I guess we're going to do a little bit of Valheim for about 3 hours. I have no other casual content tonight, but I hope y'all continue to enjoy just some of the ridiculousness. Maybe tonight will be more of a showcase of all we've accomplished in Valheim. Yeah, not a problem, Supra, anytime. Which is why it's important that y'all fucking vote in them so I can continue to do these. Also, there is a channel point reward option for that as well. If you can't afford to sub, all you have to do is basically just kind of show up to like half the streams I do, and you should have enough sugar peas or channel points to fucking vote. The cookies are pretty fucking good. Dude, I'm the lighting wizard, Trad. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not what I want. My phone has a food mode. Alright, mother truckers, y'all got anything else for me? This is getting nice and thick now. So it looks like this is reduced by about half, which is muy excelente. What's up, Alpina? No parles français, lo siento. Hablamos solamente en español. Where's your plate? Not done yet. 30 minutes. Have a cookie. In the immortal words of the lady from the Matrix, have a cookie. Oh, I do. You know, all these months of cooking's changed and no one said a damn thing about my side tattoo. I swear. Anywho, I think we shall call it here. This has been the cooking stream. I'll try and get some finished photos of the gumbo. I'll get this stuff up. I will blast our stuff again. But yeah, I'll post some of the links to everything, and then I think we're gonna do some Valheim. If you want to hang around and definitely just chill with us, we're gonna keep a. You know, I'll put a poll in chat to see who's alive, and then we'll just chill with Valheim for like another 2.5 hours before I gotta call it for the night. But thank you for voting. Thank you. Your subs end up going to fund ridiculous shit like this, as well as improvements to the stream and our streaming quality and my cosplay projects and 3D printing projects. So, it means the world to me. Thank you. I'll be right back.